And welcome back to the restaurant show. I'm having a lovely time here at Vince's in Beloit. I am here with Piera and Fabrizio. Thank you so much for having us today. Love coming out here to visit you all. And also love coming out here to see and get to taste some of this beautiful food. So much of it in front of us. I'm excited to talk about this today. First, we're going to talk about pasta Campania. So that's what Fabrizio is putting out on the stove right now.
Yeah,
it's sizzling. It's going crazy. So we were chatting a little bit before we started about what's in this and what the name means. And I'm excited to talk about this because it has like almost all of my favorite things in one dish. So what does Campania mean?
Well, Campania means country.
Okay.
Like,
yeah. So this is a dish that everybody in the whole country would love. Or...
Yeah, it's like you're going on a picnic. Like, this is how I think of it. You know, it has your asparagus, your fresh tomatoes, you know, the red sauce,
a little bit of red wine in there, I thought I heard him say.
Yes, the red wine. It's just, you know,
not much.
Just a little bit of red wine. It's for flavor, you know?
Right. Then you need a glass of wine while you're, in your other hand while you eat this one.
Pretty much, or while you're cooking it, or, you know, all of the above, right? There's nothing wrong with that. And then I thought, is there even bacon in this dish too? Is that right?
Yep.
So yeah, we have asparagus, we have red wine, and we have bacon and pasta. Like, you can't go wrong there. So in my country of the world of Emily, I'm already in love with this dish. I'm really excited to try this. It smells amazing. So that's what he's cooking up right now, and it already looks beautiful. We've got different colors there. It's sizzling. It's real happy in the pan. We're going to talk a little bit at what's in front of us too. So one thing that's fun about Vince's that I found out recently is that they have late night hours. So if you're hungry out there and you're in Beloit or anywhere near Beloit and you are craving some pasta or pizza or chicken or anything of the like until midnight, you can come here and get food, right?
Yes.
So you can come here for a nice sit-down Italian dinner. Another thing I found out that I really just love is that you've been open since 1984, right? I mean, this is a family-run, like family history business.
Yep, my father started the restaurant right up the street. And then in 1994, we moved to this location.
Wow.
Yeah,
and was he from Italy proper and came here and started?
Yes, yeah.
Do you mind me?
From Sicily.
Oh, from Sicily. Okay, that was my next question. Where is he
Marsala.
from? Very nice. Wow.
That's right on the
We got even some
coast.
picture right here.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
Yeah, like my parents got married right over here at this church. My sister also.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so...
There's so much history in this place, in the family, but also in the food, and that's what's so neat about Italian food, that you can kind of taste the ages through the different recipes, and they're passed down and maybe adjusted a bit, but there's definitely some long traditions holding the foods together and how they're supposed to feel and make you feel, right?
Yes.
That I appreciate a lot about Italian food. So we're gonna gear back to the food because that's why we're here. So tell me about what we have in front of us here. This I recognize, but
yes. Our meatball sandwich. I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, this is filling. And when you think of an Italian restaurant and food, I mean, they better have a meatball sandwich on there.
Otherwise, they don't count.
Right, exactly. So, it's one of our many options that we have. We have Italian sausage, Italian beef, cheeseburgers. I mean,
it's always nice to have a choice for a sandwich.
Yes.
Like if you're not feeling pasta, if you're not feeling something larger, it's nice to be able to have a sandwich. And know that you have the delicious Italian flavors inside of it in the meatballs, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. And we make our meatballs here. So we have our own little, like you said, generations of recipes, you know, passed down. So
that's good. So they're special. The meatballs here are unique.
Yeah.
The sandwich is something maybe to be expected in an Italian restaurant in the meatball sandwich form, but the meatballs are special here to Vince's family recipe, right?
Yes.
Tell us what's in front of us here. This is another traditional, but maybe things about this that people might know about.
Well, this is the eggplant parmesan, and we were talking about what actually parmesan means, and it's usually something that is spreaded and then layered with sauce, mozzarella cheese, or any cheese you prefer, and then layered again. You know, so it's constant layering, but you have to have the mozzarella cheese.
Gotta have the mozzarella cheese. Otherwise, again, it doesn't count. You've gotta have the meatball sandwich with the mozzarella cheese, right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. We're gonna let that steam beautifully in front of us for a moment and cool down, and then I'm gonna get a chance to try it. I know, right? Oh goodness, outdo yourself.
Don't you just put yourself on a picnic blanket with a glass of wine, drinking?
Yep, all your family around, some kids running around, and that smells amazing. Okay, so real quickly, tell me about this chicken dish in front of us, and then I'll give myself a chance to try it. Can't wait.
Yep, this is our baked chicken that we make here at the restaurant. And I mean, it's one of the options. It's a 4-piece, so it's a half baked chicken, but we also offer the fried chicken or a barbecue chicken also.
Barbecue, and it comes with a baked potato, I see?
Yep, you also get your choice of French fries or onion rings, and then your choice of salad, coleslaw, cottage cheese, or soup.
That's good. That's nice to be able to have those choices of like, yeah, I just want to have some chicken, maybe not fill up so much with some pasta and have a little French fries on the side, and then someone else can get a little more traditional Italian fare, and everybody's happy, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well, I am going to give this a try. So again, this is pasta Campania, which means country in Italian. And what we have here is is it linguine? Linguine noodles, asparagus that are cut up in little pieces, and those went in first with some oil and white wine. Was that in the beginning?
Red, is a red wine sauce.
Red wine sauce, excuse me. And then we've got some fresh tomatoes and bacon. And pretty much you can't go wrong ever with bacon. So I'm gonna do the twirly. Do you ever have families come in that are teaching their kids to do the twirl on the spoon? I remember learning that. It was so much fun to be able to do it correctly and not make a big mess, right?
We teach our children, but
try.
My son doesn't care. He just goes in.
I mean, something about pasta is just fun to eat, and it's delicious. So, okay, hopefully I don't make a big mess of myself.
Or burn.
Holy moly. Wow.
It's good.
Try not to talk with my mouth full. That is amazing. So you can really taste like we were talking about these kind of like an emotional reaction you have to food. Like that's really happening. I mean, it's really strongly flavored in just the right ways. They all mix together nicely. Well done. It's absolutely delicious. So many things to choose from here at Vince's. You're such nice hosts. Thank you so much for having us and letting us try all this wonderful food. Vince's Pizza in Beloit. Stick with us. There'll be more restaurant show after the break.